Good morning. Ow. Hi, good morning, TikTok and YouTube. How is everybody? It's very hot in my apartment. My AC doesn't work. Whatever. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you're watching this, come to my comedy show in Glendale tonight, 10 p.m. Jim Rad is in the house. I should go to the gym today at 9. Should I go to the gym? I don't know. I have a very full day today. What's everybody doing? Oh my God, it is hot in my apartment. I don't want to put the AC on because I'm too cheap. So I'll just complain about it. It's way more fun. Hi, Jay is the goat. How are you? Very cool name. Are you a goat? Are you Jay the goat? I've heard about you, Jay the goat. John M, hello. Good morning. Welcome. You're a goat? I knew you were a goat. Not everybody on our live is human. Sometimes we have animal species. Hi, NTR Benji Clips. Good morning. Oh, thank you, John. No, I don't have that. I mean, I do, but I never post on it. So, this is my OF, if you know what I mean. If you're in Los Angeles, what's going on tonight? My comedy show. It's not stand-up, it's worse. Bro, you're weird. Thank you. Sarah Spike, good morning to you. I love being weird. I mean, that's like the best compliment in the world. I have a comedy show. It's my bologna sandwich comedy show tonight in Glendale. Be there or be square. It's not stand-up, it's worse. I'm going to talk about you and your family and give out free bologna bites. So can I do here what I usually do while... Ew, John, whatever you guys do in the privacy of your own home, I don't want to know. I'm just here to entertain and banter pointlessly, which is what I do by myself all the time. I'm just doing it in front of a live studio audience, aka you guys. You're my studio audience. Get the heck out. Billard Bago! That's not an excuse to tell me you won't be at my show because your chopper is low on fuel. Go to the chopper gas station and fuel up, son. Fuel it up. Do you guys ever watch Bloodline on Netflix? It's so good, and I'm filming these scenes today from a movie I did like 2 years ago, and it's really intense scenes, so I've been watching Bloodline, And then I've been watching stand-up comedy to get like my mind right for my comedy show. John, a whole grown dude, shamelessly begging on YouTube. That's what you're doing. That's what he's doing, huh? That's what he's doing. You're right. Call him out, dude. TK Stumps, call John out. We all have our things. You know what's funny is I used to teach piano, and I'm like okay at piano. Hi, Tyler. Tyler Skaliler. I could be way better in my piano skills than I am. I have a very love-hate relationship with my piano. Well, I love like improvising, but as far as like playing notes, so dyslexic and slow. I would teach piano to kids and they were like, play something. I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it. Because I know music theory, so I would have little kids and I'd play like simple things, but like sitting down and like playing a whole like beautiful like classical piece of music, I didn't do any of that. I can't believe I actually had students and parents trusted me with their children. I'm a good teacher, and there were also adults too. But kids love me because I'm animated and I understand music theory, so I could like explain notes and rhythm to them, and we would have like, I would do like fun like curriculum type stuff, but I was too lazy to like really become a great piano player. You think I care, dude? You're asking her for weird content. Yeah, Jay, you guys get, you know what I love about lives is when people that come on and they start like bantering and fighting with each other on my live. I love it. I feel like one of those, what's that, Jerry Springer. Oh my God, I feel like Jerry Springer with my lives. I'm just gonna egg you guys on. Do you like modes? Oh, modes. Yeah, I know about modes, but that's the thing I'm talking about. I should take the time to like utilize all my knowledge. So I do know modes. I know like, I can't say them off the top of my head, but incorporate my knowledge of music theory with what I'm actually doing. Yeah, it's fun content, John. I agree. Weird is fun though. If somebody says it's weird, to me that means it's fun. Oh, thank you for the likes. Tyler, I bought a jazz book somewhere over there. I got it on Amazon, and then there's so many words. You know what I mean? This jazz book to help me understand jazz more. There's so many words, and it just became unfun. So, if you have any ideas of how I can incorporate jazz into my piano playing without having to read a book, that would be great. Why don't you get a fan? I know I have an overhead fan, but I'm so Jewish. I don't want to spend money on air conditioning. I'd rather like, I don't know, buy coffee or something. I don't know how my electricity bill, it used to be like $50 and now it's like 60 to 80. I don't do anything but breathe in my apartment. My ring light, my piano, my TV. Okay, let's do a mode. Like Tyler, throw a mode out at me if you're still here. We can play. This is a good way for me to like use my jazz and piano skills. You guys can throw modes out at me and I have to play. No, it's weird, man. Like, dude, as men, we are called to respect women. It's okay. TK Stump, John might be a woman, for all we know. We don't know who each other are. You know who I am. I don't know who you guys are. Just because your name is John doesn't mean you're a man. Don't assume. It might be a woman. People are saying funny things on my YouTube channel. Dirty 8 Cal, good morning. Good Friday morning, you guys. I used to teach little kids piano. I was talking about that. And I would go to a school, and I think it was Friday mornings. Before school, I would have like 2 or 3 students, and I would teach them piano, and they were so cute. And I never did recitals, but I was a really good teacher. So I'm just saying that so you guys think I'm cool, that I know how to do things. Oh God. Can you hear the birds outside? Can you guys hear the birds? Can you hear them? I can hear them. Do you hear that? Do you hear the birds? Alfred Hitchcock. The birds. They're coming. Ryan! Hi, Ryan! I still don't know how to say your last name. Is it Narcissi or Narcy? Ryan's here. Ryan's here. He bought my Turtitoid shirts. You too. You guys can buy my Turtitoid shirts. And TikTok, I used to have it on my shop, and it's no longer there. I don't know what happened. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, CK91 Dog Training. Thank you for the follow. Do you do dog training? If anybody is watching my live, go to CK91 Dog Training. He's a dog trainer, I think. If you guys are on my live and you want to promote what you do, go for it. He does dog training, so go to his channel. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for the people. The Bologna. You're welcome. Ban John. Ban John. No, I don't want to ban him. He was just being funny. He wasn't doing anything weird. I don't think, unless I missed something. Can I play for Elise? Yeah. How does it go? I forget how it goes. I should know how to play for Elise. Of all things, like the easiest thing. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I do know how to play for Elise. Do I have the music somewhere? Hold on, let me look. Easiest thing for you maybe, but for me it's a challenge. Yeah, listen, music is like that. It looks like it's challenging, and once you learn how to play a piece of music, you look at it and you're like, oh my God, that was so easy. And then I think about that in life. Like, there's something you have to do in life that seems so challenging. And then once you do it, you're like, easy peasy, dude. I could totally get a divorce. I'm gonna do that all the time. Just kidding. Okay. Your live schedule is so sporadic, it's hard to keep up when you go live. I know, Ryan, the one thing I need in life is to be consistent. Why don't I just do 6:30 every morning? I'm up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize, God. I want to be consistent. I have Furley somewhere. Fur. I don't know where it went. I have these. Somebody gave me these. These are like really old school. Look at that. It's like a magazine. Isn't that cool? I should use this cover. Look at this cool cover. I should use that for something. Isn't that weird? Come to my bologna sandwich show. Oh my God, I should use this as a promo for my bologna sandwich show next time. I'm going to do that. I'm doing it. A baby directing the world. That's the promo for my bologna sandwich show. Okay, Furlies. Why do I have stuff everywhere around me right now? I forget. Sorry. What else? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing now? Now what are you doing? Somebody told me, Ryan, you told me that, oh my God, Ryan, did I tell you I used that joke for my comedy set? That I look like a divorced woman who took all of my husband's riches. And they laughed. Because I was like, do I look like Bruce Jenner? Not Bruce Jenner. Do I look like Caitlyn Jenner, or do I look like a divorced woman who took all of my husband's riches? They said the latter. Okay, this is the thing. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do morning lives. And I could say just for the summertime, so I don't have to do it forever. I think the forever is what freaks me out. Drinking my coffee, watching my lawn and garden suck up all the water. Yay! By any chance, have you recently divorced your husband? I know, no, but I know I look like that. And I think I'm going to do my morning lives. Like, why can't I do that 3 or 4 times a week? You like the idea, I know. And you're on the East Coast, so it works out well. And I think 6:30 is a good time because I could do like 6:30-ish and then do it for an hour. I know you were joking. I know. And then if I want to go on live at nighttime, I can do that. But I want to do consistency. That's a good thing, Julia. And I can get my words in for the day and my piano playing in for the day. Perfect. It could be 6:30 piano jazz time. Did you guys notice I'm wearing my bologna sandwich show shirt? I'm going to wear this tonight for my show. You should consistently go live whenever you get the urge. Yeah, I know. I always think about going live more than I actually go live. I do like jazz. Yeah, jazz is fun. But I think if I'm like, I get what you were saying. Consistently go whenever I get the urge. So it's like not consistent. But if I go consistently in the morning and then I add in random times throughout the day, that's just... God, I look like my brother without makeup on. Put my retouch on. Hi, I fooled you guys. I just did a retouch on my face. So I look better on right now than I actually do look in real life. YouTube algorithms like consistency with the video uploads and lives. Oh shoot, I need to be consistent with my uploads too. What am I doing? Fine. Bedhead Julia. Yeah. What is this live about? I usually just get on and talk and banter. I also have a show called Bologna Sandwich Show that's up on my YouTube. And I have a comedy show tonight in Glendale. But I usually just banter. I come on my lives and talk about whatever and see where the combo goes. Right now I'm playing my piano. And I'm not looking at any of the comments. So there's not that many people on right now, but I haven't been consistent, that's why. Be consistent, Julia. Okay. Maybe what I'll do is like 10 p.m. I'll post my videos on YouTube. Like 10 o'clock I'll do it, because I feel like that's when I get more views. And then I'll do my lives in the morning. Fine. I haven't made any videos though. I haven't made any YouTube videos. Any shorts. Play 433 by John Cage. I know I'm so bad, Suedo. I'm not like good at like playing people's music. I just make stuff up. I'm good at improvising. Oh, I have this book. I Will Follow You Into the Dark. I love that song. Can we talk about nails here? Yeah, we could totally talk about nails. Let's talk. What do you want to say? What do you want to say about nails? That they're super cool. They really are. It's one of the easiest pieces to play. You will get the hang of it in a matter of seconds. Okay, let me look it up. 433 by John Cage. I've never even heard of that. Oops. Let me look up 433 by John Cage. 433 John Cage. My favorite nail color. Oh my god, great question. I usually have nails, but I just took them off. But like pink is my favorite, or blue, like light blue or green is my favorite color for nails.
Of jump.
I'm trying to hear this song. Do you do acrylics? I did do acrylics, and I just had them removed because the place I go to, my nails are always breaking, and then I tried another place, and then they were breaking, and everyone's using cheap stuff, and they're charging the same price. They're going cheaper in their quality. So I just was like, take them off. It's 2 minutes into an 8-minute video, and the guy has still not started playing the song yet. What is he doing? He's still not playing. This video is 7 minutes and 44 seconds. I'm at 5 minutes and 39 seconds, and the guy's not playing the piano yet. Okay, I'm gonna go do something else. Third movement, 4-3-3. Let's see if anybody actually plays the music. 4-3-3 by John Cage. I'll do it right here. Dude! It's not playing. This is so annoying. Oh, now it's on. Oh, now you want to not play it? That's nothing. Is that the whole point? Is it that's nothing? I'm thinking about doing mine, but I'm not sure. Okay, you just asked me to play 4-3-3. And it's literally nothing. Is it even a song? It's driving me crazy. Everything we do is music. Okay, great. I don't get it. I am so confused right now. What is the point? It's totally unique in modern music. 3 movements of absolute silence. Oh my good Lord. That was driving me crazy because like I put it on Apple Music, I put it on YouTube, and there's nothing, and that's the whole thing. Silent is also music. Then I must be horrible at music because I don't think I am ever silent. That was a good one. That was really good. That was really good because I was like, oh no, this is not going to win. It's purposely not letting me hear it, but it's not supposed to be heard because it's silence. Oh, I have a poem. I look out my window, stars, sky, moon, still waiting for a voice, a sign, a feeling, an awakening. I find silence and oh, the beauty of it. Should God speak to me, I might die. To see a sign, I might miss the stars. To reach revelation, I may have missed the moon. To feel something beyond myself, I may never have found. Silence. I wrote that. I wrote that. In the beginning, God created Bologna. I look out my window. Stars, sky, moon. Thank you. Still waiting for a voice, a sign, a feeling, an awakening. I find silence and all the beauty of it. Should God speak to me, I might die. To see a sign, I might miss the stars. To reach revelation, I may never have seen the moon. To feel something beyond myself, I may never have found. Silence. Thank you. That's my junior college poem, and it was published in my junior college anthology of poems. Thank you so much. I'm so cool. Cool am I? Okay, fine. I'll go live mornings, 6:30 a.m., 6:30 or so a.m., and then post videos and be consistent. Great. Where are you from? I'm from California. Born and raised in Cali. Hi, King Von fan. I use my music stand to put my iPads on, so I can't put my music up and play my music because I don't have any room. You guys are taking up room. I can't play my music. No, I'm just kidding. You're more important than my music. I look familiar. Yeah, I know. I have that familiar white woman face. Oh, it's me, XX fan. I changed my profile picture name. Oh, hi. You changed. Is it because it was XXX fan and it might be a little inappropriate? Which is perfect. Now it feels good because I resolved it to the F. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the comments. Are you guys having a good day? Are you guys having a good morning? Are you up and at 'em? Are you going to bed because you're in Australia or you're in India? It's 11 a.m. there. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. You're 3.5 hours ahead. Where's that? Yes, you should. Hi, Aman. Good morning. Guys can totally get their nails done. South America. Oh. I'm from Kansas. No, I'm not. I'm not from Kansas. I'm from California. Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Just do a nice French, like a nice French nails, French tip. But acrylics are kind of weird because do you know how to play? I mean, a little bit. I'm not really playing right now. I'm just I don't know what you would call this. I'm not really playing the piano right now. I'm just, yeah, California. Once you do acrylics, it's expensive to keep it up. No, I'm not. California is not a continent. Oh, I didn't see what your question was. You look 25 years old. Oh, thanks. I have my retouch on. That's why. I'm tricking you guys. A red mani-pedi is good. What did you say? And then I said California, and you said California is not a continent. I meant the continent in the Americas. I'm from the regular America, the continent of America, North America. I'm from the continent of space. I live in the continent of space. Mars is my continent. Do you guys think working out makes you swell? Because I'm like so swollen. Maybe I'm eating more than what I realize I'm eating because it's so hot. I'm miserable, so I'm eating a lot. Ugh. You are from yes, I'm from the North America continent. It is so hot. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You call the Ghostbusters and you're in control, dude. Want to see what I look like without my retouch on? There, do I look 20 years old now? No. Do acrylics hurt? No, they don't. But when you have them removed, it doesn't hurt, but it's like very uncomfortable and it takes forever. And my nails grew really well though, but the nail beds get totally messed up. But they're thin, so they break easy. Oh, cool. I'm not miserable from eating. I am fat from eating, so you're lucky there, skinny. Oh. Do you know how many continents tell without? There's 10 continents, right? 10 continents? Australia, Asia, North America, South America, Antarctica. Did I say 10? Do you know The Walking Dead? You look like Lori, but take it as a compliment. Oh, let me look. 7 continents. Well, no, there's 10 because Mars, Jupiter, and space. 7. There's 10 continents. Mars, Jupiter, and space. Dude. Dude. North America, South America, Australia, Asia, Antarctica, space, Pluto, Mercury, Venus. No, Mars is a continent. See, that's where everybody gets it wrong. Mars is one of us. We can't discriminate. Stop like separating people from, it's a continent. We need to unite all of us together as one. Mars is a continent. He's one of us. So I don't want Mars to feel left out. Oh, you're a planet. No, it's a continent. It's a continent in this universe. Yeah. And I'm totally not joking, just so you know. I'm totally not not serious. I'm not unserious. Pluto was determined not to be a planet in 2006. Was it really? Was it really, Skalili? Oh my God. These are what I could do for my videos, because I'm like kind of running out of ideas for doing like Instagram and YouTube videos, content. But I'll totally make up videos and be saying stuff like that because I sound like I'm serious. And I'll be like, Mars is actually one of the 8 to 10 continents. and then I'll do a whole thing. Oh my God, that's fun. I love lying and making things up. And I could just like do that forever. Content videos, me lying and making things up. And it goes along with the baloney. That's baloney. That's baloney. And then at the end, I'll be like, that's baloney. Did you know that babies come through your eyeballs? Did you know that babies are first, actually sperms first are secreted through the eyeball? And then that's what gets the guy going. Everything makes me feel better. Everything. What am I doing with my phone? I was going to look something up and I forgot what I was going to look up. Tell continent name is also name of a country. Tell continent name is also name of a country. Asia? Tell continent name? Are you saying what continent name is? Is also the name of a country. I don't know what your question means. Australia. That's what I was going to say. I was trying to say Australia and I was saying Antarctica. I'm like, I know it's not Antarctica. I was trying to say Australia. And I know that. I know that. I know things. Your Honor, I know things. The 3 biggest zip codes in the U.S. are Orange County. Really? Am I? I like that. Get some. I like that. Why did I pick up my phone? I was going to look something up because someone said something. I forgot what it was. I forgot a toy. When are you getting your nails done? Well, I already have my nails done. I had them taken off, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Snitches get stitches. Clorox bleach. Yeah, snitches get stitches, dude. Put that down on my phone for content. Because I've like have not done anything for content, and I'm like, I don't like to force that stuff. And I'm like, ugh, whatever. But I wasn't feeling inspired. But that's really funny. I'll do it until it doesn't work anymore. Make a series of videos of non-factual things, but say them as fact. Sperm cell. Excuse me. Come from the eye. Pluto is one of the 8 continents. Saturn is one of the 27th continent. Bye. Hi, Casmilo. How are you? And bye, Modal 3540. Have a great day. Have a fantastic, so super salupalers. Who's snitching, cuh? Who's snitching, cuh? Who's snitching? Who's snitching? I am talking to YouTube viewers. I have a YouTube, and I have a TikTok. And you guys are my TikTok, and YouTube is over here. YouTube, TikTok. YouTube, tick. Talk tube. Someone already makes fake videos and calls them real. Username is CNN. Yes, Casimilo. I have my YouTubers. That's really funny. It's called CNN. Well, I'm gonna take CNN on by storm, and I'm gonna be Julia, Bologna Sandwich Show. I'm CNN's I'm their like competition. Giving you all the news first, before it even happens. I give you the news before it even happens. That's a good tagline. Giving you the news before it even happens. Then it's definitely made up. Get it? Because if I'm telling you something before it happens, I'm like, today, I can't think of anything. What are we your favorite over here? Yes, TikTok are my favorite. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, what can I say that I gotta admit, I mod 4 channels and bologna sandwiches, the best name ever. Thank you. I'm so honored. My mom and dad served bologna sandwiches. True story. True story. Goodbye, Aman. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. They serve bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding. And I don't know which one is funnier, that Jewish and Pentecostal, or the fact they served bologna sandwiches as the wedding meal. And I thought that's a perfect name for a fun, weird, silly show. Wacky show. Oh my God, I'm 45 years old. I cannot believe it. My mom was 17 when she married, and she had 3 kids by the time she was 23 or 24. Isn't that crazy? I know. Jewish Pentecostal is pretty funny too. Isn't it? Imagine that. You put spaghetti in sandwiches. I put the bologna in the meat. I put the low in the bow. I put the loney in the bow. My Jewish family didn't meet my mom or any of their family until the day of the wedding, and they flew in from Dallas, Texas to California for this Pentecostal Jewish wedding. And I think my Jewish family was aghast, and I think the Pentecostals were aghast at each other because both are like so foreign to each other. No, I was raised Pentecostal, and obviously I'm not that anymore, but I would say I'm more Christian. Born and raised in Dallas, Texas. You are a Get Some? That's where my dad's family is from. My dad is from Dallas. I have tons of my Jewish families out there, and then like my dad, his best friend that we grew up with, and their kids, they're all in Texas. I put the chic in chicken. I put the chic in chicken. I like that. That could be your slogan. If someone's like, you're chic, you're like, I'm chicken chic. I put the chic in chicken. Yes, ma'am. I own 82 acres, 50 miles north of DFW. Do you really? That's so cool. I haven't been out there in so long, but we flew into DFW all the time. I was a flight attendant, and then I flew into DFW all the time. Great childhood memories of being in Dallas, Texas. A great place. I love going out there and seeing my grandparents and them spoiling us, my brother and my sister and I. We never had to worry about anything. It was always fun going to Texas. It was like best childhood memories. Yeah, flight attendants are the best. I was a flight attendant. I worked at Virgin America, and from 2009 to 2012, I was on a campaign for a union, and a longtime friend of mine retired from Delta. Really? That's cool. Isn't Delta's hub in Texas or in, it's not Texas, it's in Georgia, Atlanta, I think, right? Southwest is Texas, I think. Anyways, I started when you were born in 2009. It's so crazy. Oh my God. Delta is ATL. Yeah. Flight attendant. Oh, American Airlines is DFW. Yes, I was born in 79. I was born in 79, and in 2009 is when I worked for the airlines. So 30 years old. So you're 15, Casimilo. I'm so good at math. So smart. Smartatoid. I worked there for 2009 to 12, 3-4 years, and it was super fun. I was so cool. You graduated high school in 1979. This is so weird, Get Some. Okay, so you graduated high school when I was born, and then somebody on my TikTok was born the year that I was working at Virgin America. It just keeps going and going and going. And where did you go to high school? I wonder if you know my dad. Where did you go to high school at in Dallas? I'll call my dad. Do you know Paul Bernstein? That's my dad. Are the rumors true about flight attendants? Probably. Which rumor in particular? Do they party all the time? Yes. R.L. Turner in Carrollton, Texas. Oh, okay. I think my dad was right in Dallas. My grandma Charlotte and my grandpa David, I love them so much. My grandparents are passed, but I feel their energy with me. And I feel like they are laughing at my bologna sandwich show because they think it's so funny. I graduated with Robert Van Winkle, Vanilla Ice. You did? You were still your dad's balls. That's cute. I like that. That's going to be one of my unfactual videos, is that sperm is in the eyes. It comes through the eyes first. I'm going to make some weird thing up about that. I think that's funny. Not proud of it. I mean, Ice Cube is pretty cool. Oh, I'm so chic. I put the chic in chicken. So I look so chic right now. But I could do videos. I could just talk about my days as a flight attendant. I used to do that. I did a lot of those videos, and then I stopped. I have so many stories of people yelling at me and calling me their hired help. Yes, see, that's way more interesting than making facts up. But that could be funny. I could do a few factual videos. Okay. Talk about being a flight attendant. It's always a good go-to, you know what I mean? It's always a good go-to. Do all the things. Yes, I'm going to do all of them. Absolutely. Do all of them. Times I was yelled at and called hired help. Oh, I would get on the airplane and I would be like, I would get on the airplane and I'd be like, today's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day today. And then boarding would start. And I'm like, oh, it's over. Why can't we just fly nobody or fly dogs? It was so, you know what it was? Is that we didn't get paid for boarding. And so that's the most challenging part is boarding, where you get yelled at the most. And it's just insane. And you don't get paid for it. I think if we got paid for boarding, it wouldn't be so bad. But I met so many cute guys and I went out on so many dates. I would hit on guys all the time when I worked as a flight attendant. If there was a cute guy on the airplane, you were mine because you couldn't get away for like 6 hours. I totally ask guys out all the time. I'm like, I don't care. This plane might go down and we're all going to die. So at least I asked you out. I shot my shot. I shouldn't say that. That's not funny right now. I take that back. I shouldn't have shot my shot. No, just kidding. The other thing. My sister worked for the airlines too. The same company. She was not happy when I was on a campaign for the union. She was in headquarters. She did not like that I was on a campaign for a union, but I did. I love my sister. She's so funny and she's so smart. Okay, now I'm talking about nothing and I'm just babbling, sclabbling. Okay, here's the dealio. I'm going to do for sure my 6:30 a.m. lives during the week. So there's some consistency there. I got one, you can ask your dad. I worked at the infamous Stark Club from 86 to 89. He will remember it. From 86 to 89. Oh, by that time, he might remember it, but by that time, I'll ask him. He moved to California probably in like 77, because they married. I was born in 79. I was before 77. In the 80s, we were all in California, but I'll ask him if he remembers. The infamous Stark Club. Stark Club. It's a nightclub in Dallas, permanently closed. How the Stark Club changed Dallas, opening in late 1984, just 20 years after the assassination of JFK. Stark helped knock off Dallas's Stetson. Oh my God! Look at this picture. It's an 80s. They would tell clients about it or invite other hairdressers. Perhaps the most importantly, hairdressers could tailor their client's style to the exacting standards of the fashionable club, a place unheard of in Dallas of 30 years ago. The door was watched by a French society figure who had partied with Andy Warhol. He made sure that no one could get into Stark looking like a humdrum Texan. Kane and his cohorts that night were dressed well enough to get in. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's so... Met my wife 39 years there, still married. Oh my God, you worked there? You were styling, dude. This is a nightclub that totally changed Dallas. Is that why the fashion industry is so popular in Dallas right now? Is because of this club, I wonder? The Stark Club represents a moment when music, dancing, and drugs found a common denominator among the city's segregated sub-communities, where the rich and the non-rich, white and black, gay and straight, blended in a sleek, inspired room designed by a Frenchman to facilitate the blending, opening in late 1984, just 20 years after... Okay, I read that. Yes, it changed Dallas big time. XTC was legal. You can't put, I don't know what XTC is. You can't put the genie back in the bottle on Stark. It's impossible. He traces his own music career back to his days as a teenage club kid, stealing expensive cars from the valet stand at Stark and driving them to the after party. What Stark started has spread out, splintered, and diluted. Perhaps some of the most nostalgia for the club is rooted in the fact that at all time this social upheaval was taking place, where anyone with the right wardrobe and haircut could access it. MDA. Oh, okay. It was legal. Oh. You could be anybody, social status, whatever. You just had to have your hair done and have good clothes. That's all they ask of you. Oh my God. That's why the most fascinating story in the history of the Stark Club springs not from the testimonies or the uncorked libidos, but liberalizing social attitudes or the spread of new music or drugs. Rather, it's the tale of Blake Woodall, the young kid from a wealthy Preston Hollow family who had the harebrained idea to start the club in the first place. It was Woodall's vision to invest in an ungodly amount of money in a club, to hire European designers to build a club to exacting standards, running way over budget and opening years behind schedule. Woodall took a Dallas approach to civic projects, import the brightest and boldest, and applied it in an unprecedented way to youth culture. That's so cool. Wow, nice little history. And that's real. That's factual. I did not make that up. That's like real. Cool. Praise the Lord. How fun. I love this Stark Club. I didn't know about that. Wow. All the greats were there in the 80s. All the greats. How fun. What a time in life. You didn't just get in the club. You were picked to enter. Whoa. Because you had to look a certain way. Like your hair. It's like, oh my God. Ah, that's so interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get my day going. I have quite a bit of things to do, but thanks for stopping in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you want to, that would be cool. I have a comedy show in Glendale tonight that I'm producing. It's my second ever bologna sandwich comedy show. Good documentary online. Oh my God, I'm definitely gonna check out the documentary for Start Club. Absolutely. I love documentaries. Yes, you have a great day too. Tell your wife we said hello. That we got a history lesson on where you guys met and you're still together. You should be in the documentary. There should be a testimonial or a follow-up of people who met at the Start Club. That's so cool. I'm fascinated. You will. Yay. Get some. Thanks for joining and everyone else who's watching and did watch earlier. Have a great day. I'm going to watch the Stark documentary, and next time I come on, like next week, I'll give an update. Maybe I'll make a video. A testimonial video so people will know. Subscribe to Bologna Sandwich Show. Jay Gupta, you're in the house. Good to see you. I'm going to make a content video about Stark. Watch Stark documentary and make a content video about it. But I have to like know what I'm talking about. I'm afraid I'm going to make a video. I'm eating a sandwich right now. Oh my God, I'm serving bologna sandwich bites tonight at my comedy show, and I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be so funny. Julia Toyd. It's on my to-do list to do a 10-minute Turtitoid video. And I'm going to make I'm going to show it at this monthly. They have like a screening, a short film screening at this place by my house. And I'm going to bring my Turtitoid video there, and everyone's going to be like, they won't know what to do. But anyways, all that to say this. All that to say this. I'm going to be consistent with my lives in the morning. I'm so sporadic, and I want to be consistent. I've been doing this for how long? How many months? Dude, get it together. 6:30. Good luck on comedy show. Hope it rocks. Thank you. Me too. It's my second time doing it. I have no idea how many people are going to be there. I didn't want to over advertise and spend all this money on like Facebook ads. I feel like it's going to be like a word of mouth. So I think the first, like this show, I'll see how many people are there. But I'm really excited. The comics are funny, and the way I have the show structured is cool. It's different than stand-up. I interview the guests on stage, And then I pass out Bologna bites, and I give heckle passes, so I let people heckle. I wonder when we'll meet again. Okay, Jay, I was just saying I'm going to be consistent on my lives, at least throughout the week, like 6:30ish a.m. And now I just have to pick which days and then stick to it. So we'll get that. That's maybe the days I'm going to the gym in the morning. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, sit down with a comedian. Exactly. And then my friend was like, I know I'm missing Paul James or Keisha. I haven't sent them. Dave Chappelle would be impressed. Well, I told my friend what I was wanting to do, and she's like, oh, yeah, that's like Comics Unleashed. And I'm like, oh, it is. But that's okay. I'm going to have comics give bits. Like, I'll ask questions that are actual bits for the comics so we can, like, have a dialogue. But then I'm also structuring in other random things. One day when there's actually more of an audience, I want to make bologna and have it be weird. Okay, anyways, I'm going to do a bunch of cool things. Sebastian, what happened to Sebastian? Oh, he's here. Oh my God. He was hiding in the shadows. Yeah, I think interviewing comics is fun. I have a public access show I do where I sit down with a comedian or whoever and I interview them more, but I would like to, in the show, even though there's like structured questions, I do still want to be able to kind of improv it. If somebody says something funny, I want to like dig into that and be like, well, why did you do that? Oh, I wish that there could be a comedian. Maybe I could do this where it's like, I kind of put them on the spot and I ask them personal questions and they have to answer them. Because even though you're talking about your life when you're on stage as a comedian, you're still like, there's a safety net there because you know it's a joke. So you're not totally vulnerable. You're very interesting. You have info on your local show, I can see. So the comedy show, not yet. On my YouTube channel, I think I have posted little bits of the last show, but I'm filming the show tonight. But yes, if you want to look at my public access show under the videos, I have Friends of the Bologna. That's my public access show. I think I've done 6 of them. And I have another one that's going to go up next week. So I'm just like figuring out my rhythm and everything with all of this. But it's super funny. It's super bologna, dude. Texas style bologna. Yes, I'm so happy that you like it. I'm interviewing a guy that runs one of like the most popular coffee shops up here, and he does comedy. He's the owner of the coffee shop. But my idea of it is like kind of between the two ferns with Zach Galifianakis, but also my own weirdness and edge to it. So, and then actually do like serious, regular interviews and conversations without the comedy involved. That would be good too. There's always comedy involved. But I don't want it to be such a gimmick that it never has like substance to it. I want it to be interesting and real and relatable. Baloney, it's all baloney. It's all baloney, guys. Baloney. Pluto is a continent. Pluto and Mars are continents together. They formed separately in their mother's womb, the Mother Earth. Earth gave, get some kindly visit Julia's Turtitoids. Oh yeah, it has cool stuff. Have at least a view. Yes, turtitoids.com. Those are characters that I made. Silly, weird characters. And I have an Instagram and a YouTube page. Yeah, thanks guys. Super fun, super cool. I hope you guys have a good day. I have lots of stuff going on today. But yeah, I think the Bologna show, if I keep it going, which I will, I am, eventually have it kind of turn into different things, like have the funny comedy show, but then also do serious conversations with comedians, like a podcast, I guess. Not like they don't have that everywhere. You're like a podcast. Like I'm thinking of something new. I should do this thing online where it's like AM radio, and I'll call it a podcast. I do want to have more serious conversations with comedians, and then getting into how they come up with their jokes and all that. Cool, dude. So cool. If anyone knows a dentist, I need to get dental work done. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. My face is looking. Have a good day. I will talk to you guys. I'll be back on live next week and I'll post some videos over the weekend because I have not done that. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody.